Okay, I have returned. That was a pathetic first half of the stream. Hopefully now I can go for an actual 3 hours without getting distracted. Set a delay between messages. Hide or put people on timeout. Oh my god. The power. Welcome all. Please say hi as I can't see the viewer count. It's really, there must be a way to automate a message like that, so I don't have to keep doing it every time I join. Look, it's Gojo. Why is he so hot? Armin has started streaming. I have indeed. Let's get some stream beats going. Home. Stream beats. And let's get Unity open again. Where was I? I was just fixing the animations. I think I fixed now, and now let me actually test the delete that. Let me actually test the display objects once it's done. Assuming this reloads at some point, hopefully soon. What's the reloading? I didn't make any changes. I'm like almost certain. I could be wrong. Create to relay. We got the movement. We got the. Oh, damn it! Oh yeah, no, sorry, I broke it again, didn't I? For some reason, this isn't being called. Set layer weight. Why is that not being called? Oh, it's just being set on is emoting and is ranged. That is where it should just be set. It should just be 1 by default. I should set it to 1 and then not set it to 0. Let's just put a breakpoint there and press play, see if it's doing it at all. I was under the impression that I should call it as ranged, but maybe not. Let me also make sure the animator is just setting it to, yeah, see they're all set to 0 by default, so I do need to manually set it, unfortunately. Well, they're probably not really. Yeah, it's not calling it, okay. That's weird, I would have thought it called it. What if I spawn loot test, weapon 2 as the crossbow? Right, no, 2's the sword. Spawn, loot test, weapon 3. Oh no, I've dragged this mouse thing over. There we go. Where is it? Okay, there's the crossbow. Okay, yeah, see that works. But that's not changing its range, so yeah, see now it works. Yeah, see now it's doing it. So, on start, I guess just I set the layer weight to 0, I assume, right? Oh no, I'm just not setting it secondary. Is ranged. Is emoting sets layer weight and is range sets layer range. Oh, okay, but if you're picking up a weapon and it's not like, unless it's a different weapon, it's not going to change the layer weight essentially, which is fine. I'll just say layer weight's 1, or even just set this layer weight to 1 here. Either or, it's all the same, and this should work absolutely fine. We'll test it just to make sure. Do I want to do it the other way? No, I don't. This is fine. I think, yeah. Right? Because is range just false by default? I was thinking that, oh, what if I start them with default weapons? But even if I start them with default weapons, the effect will be the same. If they start with a ranged weapon, then it will change is ranged. And we can actually prove that. You can prove that by going into the game manager. And sorry, I keep thinking it's the game manager because that's where the map info is, but it's actually on the map info itself. But yeah, if we put this shoddy crossbow here, press play, it should do it. Let me take off the breakpoint because I'm just that confident. This should, see, this is what happens when I have that thing open. See, boom, we get those. Let me get rid of these debugs now that we have fixed it. And we can cross this off the list. No, not there. Yeah. Oh, we lost it. It's got to reload that one line. This is kind of why I liked Unreal. Unreal doesn't do this. It doesn't reload like immediately. You have to actually like compile it. VS Code also does that, where you have to save every time. And admittedly, it did get annoying because a lot of the time I would forget to save it, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, why isn't it working? What's happened?" And I was like, "Oh, I literally just didn't save it." So you know, ups and downs. I wish there was a way to say, "All right, I've made this change, but don't compile yet." Like, you know, add it to, all right, compile when I press play kind of thing. If even then. There probably is, right? It's quite extensive, but I don't know if you can change it on like a hotkey. When I press play, I don't need to test anything. So yeah, it looks good. I could add another player in, but I'm feeling bold. I want to do the drop system. Oh, this isn't working. This is weird. Oh no, it is. What? That was weird. Something's not working. Is it doing it loads? There we go. What's happening there, eh? What's happening there? Why are you not coming off as attacking? Because it's not as secondary, we can tell by the right click there. We must be returning to his secondary. We must be returning to idle and then running the attack animation somehow. Setting attack after we've done thing. So the normal left click works. It's only if we attack while aiming and then release right click. I love solving bugs. So that's fine. That's fine. But going from a second attack to right click is not fine. Okay, so that's the issue. The issue is going from second attack to idle. Which should be fine. Should return to there either way. Going attack. We're going here, we're going here, and we're going here, and then it's breaking. is it breaking? Let's give a little log on is attacking again. Let's undo that to getting rid of that log. Got to check the emoting as well, making sure that's still working. Otherwise I will have fucked up yet another thing. Just add it to the list. Play. Great relay. I bite my nails a lot. I don't know if you can notice on stream. It's not great. I need to put that like thing you put on nails to stop kids from biting it. It's the only thing that works. I'm persistent though. I'll just eat it. Anyway, great relay. So that's working. True, false, true. Now it's just staying in true. Okay, so it's false again. True, false, true. False. True. Okay, it's not going back to false for some reason. But it should be going back to false. That's weird because it's not like that it's going false and saying true as thing, it's just not going back to false. But this should always, this has the thing, right? Idle state, yeah. So when it returns to that, it should be going false. Okay, it's just the issue of the second punch isn't making it go false. It's keeping it in the end state of the animation, so maybe it doesn't have an exit time on one of these. No, it has exit time. This is very weird. Attack 2, it's just staying on attack 2, it's staying on the last frame of attack 2. Which is that. Like left hand up. Yeah, see that's the last frame of attack 2. There's no reason it should be doing that, in my opinion. In my opinion. Why is it doing that? Why, oh why? And why does my foot still hurt so much? So much pain, so much sadness, so much wonder and regret. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Focus on that. Really got to fix these feet as well, absolutely wobbling. Yeah, this is weird. This is very weird. When does that actually like punch? I think I've got it backwards as well. So if I double click it does it, but if I do it later it doesn't. Yeah, it should be the other way around. On the normalized time. Yeah, if it's greater than 0.7 then it does it. Well, even say greater than 0.5, so if you're halfway through the animation and you attack again, then just play another animation. That's not the issue, because that should still be calling return and attack. Oh. Let me put it here, see if it triggers. See how many times it triggers. Because it should, if I've done it correctly, still only trigger once, because it shouldn't be affecting the bottom layer. Well, I think. Because now it's just a primary or secondary attack doing it. Some chair. Wow. Great relay. Let's look at the console. False, true. False, true. It's the other way around, isn't it? Oh, so it hasn't changed it yet. Yeah, it's a weird one. It is a weird one. I have to find out why reset attack isn't being called. I should really close anything that's not pinned already. Close all but pinned, and then I can unpin this because it doesn't need to be pinned. On state enter. I can say I want to put a condition here. Is it stateinfo.name? If state.name is name attack _ 02. Is that the right attack name? It's just attack 02. So whenever it does attack 02 now, no, it won't do that because this is enter. I want secondary whenever it's secondary. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. This isn't the issue, right? It's just not ending that animation for some reason. Why, oh why would you not end? It has exit time, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, is that this? Oh, there we go. You darn fool. There shouldn't be anything here. This is just idle. He did it. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Good to know. I can delete these again, which I already have apparently. So that's done there. We've done this. Right, let's cross these off now because it feels nice to cross things off. It's like I've achieved something. And then let's start working on the drop system. So, the drop system. We will be working here. I think I have a to-do somewhere. Drop item. So unequip effect and then drop item, and the drop item will probably be in the server loot manager, and it'll be not a spawn loot test, it'll be just spawn loot, spawn equipable orb, server RPC. So I'll probably just call that from here, to be honest. Voice is very gravelly. And not in like a sexy way, just in a, oh my god, he's maybe dying kind of way. Is this called from somewhere? There is a loot manager on the server manager, right? I'm pretty sure I have all this done statically because I'm lazy as hell. I feel like it's good in some situations to do static functions like the server manager where the player should be controlling it, or you just pass into the player and have loads of statics everywhere and singletons and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go. Is this the set of these instances? Yeah. Man, I'm so lazy. Who cares, honestly? All you do in companies is make really nice, clean code, and then you're just like, okay, sweet, where's the product though? It's been 5 years. That's all I see. Like AAA companies, man, they just take so long to make games. And, you know, I guess it makes sense if you're a massive company, half your time needs to be organising people, which is probably like the hardest task as opposed to just making games. I don't know if I can make it as a manager, man. That just seems very long. Because you're just there like, oh, I actually want to create something, you know, make something cool. And then they're like, no, you actually have to train 5 more people. And like, I love training people. It was actually quite fun being a bit of a mentor. But, you know, I want to make games. I want to do stuff. Drop items. So we can go server manager dot loot manager dot, oh god, it's not public, is it? Spawn equipable orb, and that will take in a, I wonder if I should give the orbs like a rigid body kind of thing. Like make them roll around a bit, like shh. It would be cool to do have them explode out. I'll worry about cool looking effects and stuff down the line though. Right now it's just what it is. So I have the, oh god. It's this, right? This is the slot, and then equipped item index, and then it's not going to be transform.position because this will, I'm pretty sure this is on the Delver Manager itself, not the controller, because the Delver Manager stays at 0. Yeah, see, this stays at 0. Whereas the armature is what moves around. Could I have had this move around? Probably. I could have just put all this stuff on the armature. But I kind of like, yeah, see that, I guess I couldn't now because yeah, you need the virtual camera and stuff there on a different level. I knew there was method to my madness. I probably want a reference to the controller, maybe? No. Oh, I already have one, don't I? Oh, he's a genius. He is a genius. I was like, oh yeah, no, sorry, I had one because I did that. If try get like, okay, so this already checks if there's nothing if there's nothing to unequip, it doesn't unequip anything. I'm wondering if I should even have like the default values, you know, not mean. Like if its owner and equipped item index is greater than 0 kind of thing, then it changes the weapon. Because otherwise you're just dropping like, you know, arms and like a naked torso, which doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Also, you shouldn't be able to equip the same item twice. Excuse me, just burping on stream like an absolute gent that I am. you go. So we won't try and pick up the same item twice. If okay, if try to get value slot out, equip the blah blah. So yeah, if the equipped item index basically is the, if we, yeah, let's just checking. So if we currently have it equipped, so the equipable indexes is a dictionary of equipable slots and ints. So it just basically says, okay, here's all the actual, here's the currently equipped items, and very cheap because it's just 2 ints, you know, better than storing a list of or an array of the equipables themselves, which even that wouldn't be that expensive because they're just scriptable objects, but you know, whatever. I don't think it's good to store scriptable objects unless you're just constantly accessing the, like, I can't think of a situation where you do that. You should only use it to set data. They're just scriptable objects are basically just data storage. Yeah, it's like if you have a save system, you don't leave the save system running. You just, you know, you open the file stream, you read the data, you set the data, and then you close the file stream. It's kind of like that, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Again, I'm a massive idiot. So, where were we? So that does that. That now does that. Or it should do. Let's give it a go. Let's find out. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's give that a go, shall we? So it won't drop default items. Like, you won't drop, if you have unarmed, you won't be able to go back to unarmed. If you drop your torso, you won't, you know, leave a torso behind, that kind of thing. And I think that's better. I don't like the idea of leaving a torso behind. It sounds grim, and yeah, it's weird. I've given them all descriptions and names and stuff, but yeah. I should probably set all the stats on them to 0 now that I think about it, and just have base stats. But that seems long. Oh, why am I zoomed in? Create relay. It's a bit chilly, but also very hot. Maybe I'm getting a cold. So, let's do some spawn loot tests. Let's do some heads. Let's do some weapons. Let's do some heads. Oh. Alright, they very luckily spawned all in different places. I'm pretty sure they can spawn in the same place, but here we go. So we pick up the head, boosh, equips the head. We pick up a weapon, boosh, equips the weapon. Animations and all. We move over here, we pick up a new head. Doom, it drops the old head. Nice. Oh, and it conveniently doesn't do the thing, so it won't just spam the other one. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Oh my god, I'm so good at programming. I'm going to add this as a stream highlight because it actually quite nicely shows off what I've achieved. Oh, I'm not recording, god damn it! Whatever. I'll just cut it from the live stream. So it's 29 minutes in. Oh, it's so annoying. It's gonna be really low quality. Whatever. 29 minutes, showcase stuff. I should make this bullet points. Oh, so annoying. Oh, I'm just the worst. 02900 showcase, drop, and equip, and animations, because there was like kind of showing off the animations. feel like maybe I should change the guard animation to change the legs. Because it doesn't really bend much, does it? Just got your ass out there. Whatever. I should do an animation for getting hit. Oh, my foot's in such pieces. So when you're guarding and you get hit, it's like a pew. Although actually no. I think instead of that, I'll just do an overall hit animation. So if at any time you're hit, you just... I wonder if you could do it with like IK. So you like boop, boop, and you like move away from the direction you got hit a certain degree. Maybe flash your character red or something. Can I do that? Like flash my character red? Oh god, that'll be long, wouldn't it? Actually, would it be long? Because they all share a material, I believe. I was thinking that it might be a bit of an issue because no, it's not there. Because this if I have like, I don't know, where's the skin color? Oh no, okay, yeah, well it would be okay. You just like flash it red for a second, and then you just put it back to normal. Or you'd have some sort of overlay over the whole thing. Okay, yeah, that actually would be very easy to do. Because the material instance is yeah, I've set it to instance the material to be cheaper, because obviously you don't want to have a different material on everyone. I believe other characters will have different ones. Yeah, they must. I don't need to check that because, you know, we've seen the other characters. They don't look the same. They have different color schemes. Oh, what happened? Oh, I thought I broke it. Oh no way, this has a collider. That's so annoying. No, I can fix that. Oh, that should be an easy fix. I'll be on the loot orb. What the hell is this? Cluster build layout. That's scary. Equipable loot orb. Display equals that. Display dot try get component. Does it try get component children? Interesting. I could have. What did I make? I made something. I made an extension, but I forget to where. Oh, my foot's killing me. Try get components. Collider, like any sort of collider. Oh god. Can I do it like this? No? Yeah. Oh, too good. Faster than you. That'll work, right? Am I crazy? There's only one way to find out. By clicking it, because opening and closing and opening all this stuff would be stupid. Yeah, it has a collider on it. Let me pick this up quickly and see if this does. Do I want it so it selects it automatically? Not really, because then you can just... Oh, it does it anyway. Oh, well, then I definitely do. Why is it moving me? Oh, because it has a collider, obviously. It occurs to me that I shouldn't collide with it anyway. Well, I mean, yeah, it's an object, so I guess you would. Let me go scene. Click this. No, I already know that has a collider. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, this one doesn't have a collider. how's this? Where's the... There it is. Okay, yeah, so this doesn't have a collider. Is this located okay? Looks kind of weird. I guess because that's where the origin is. Can I move it forward? Yeah, that looks more acceptable on a moral level. Not heavy moral, but yeah, that looks more acceptable than the other one. I should probably like have stuff like that. I have display objects, right? I just have a little checkbox. I still have display objects, so maybe I will make a display object for this one. It's not too big a deal. I've set it up so you don't really need them, but then you can have them for custom scenarios like this. I wonder how I'll do the overall effect orb, because yeah, some will be different size and some will be tall. Maybe I'll first A, do it at half scale, and then B, do it like, do a little flame effect below it as opposed to a whole orb. That'd be cool. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? You can go bounce along, have a little trail. Oh man, it's coming quite along, you know. It's almost a game. It's almost a game. All I need to do is add hitting and then enemies, and I've got an actual game that you can play. Although not really, because there's nothing. You have to have something spawning the enemies, and well, I mean, if I just place them and press play, that's a game. Let's do it. Let's publish it. That's good enough to me. Do these have colliders? No, because these all use their normal display objects. I want to do like an try get component in children. I guess it's just get components in children, and I do it for each thing. For each get components in children, needs to be display dot get components in children collider. That should work, hopefully. Let's give that a go. So if there's any colliders, then destroy it. Yeah, it's just the display object that'll do that, not the ones above. Yeah, maybe we should do another test on the thing. So how am I gonna fix the fact it doesn't reselect it? That's a bit annoying. Delve controller. There's an interactor, right? On trigger enter. You think the on trigger enter would call, right? So no, the equipable loot orb controller would call. Jesus, this window is massive. This window's huge. It's annoying how it scales every time. On enable equipable orb equals loot named blah 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 blah. On highlight. What's calling on highlight? This is the highlight event. Where is this being called? I assume it's down here somewhere. Oh no, it's called somewhere else. Check interactables it's being called on. And where is check interactables being called? Okay, so yeah, the interactor is calling check interactables. That's weird. That's very weird. I'm thinking the issue is that it spawns on trigger enter calls, but the thing isn't set up yet because it's in the bloody presentation there. Busted. It's not enabled yet. Well, I'll test it first and see if I can't figure that out. It's 11, I'll do one more hour, then I've got a barbecue to go to. It'll be 12, I've got a barbecue to go to at 2. Maybe I'll do it until 1, do 2 more hours. I'm very tired and lazy though, but I should do 2 more hours. I should probably start recording at some point. And better late than never. Start recording. It's 43 minutes. Mate, it feels so long. Saturday, that's why. And I'm very lazy. Create relay. I should have a I used to have like an eye test thing that I could stare at every 30 minutes just to make sure my eyes can relax. Do like 30 seconds of this. Now I have a mere screw. Can I take that out? Why is that just in the wall? I never really noticed that. I should take that out, or I should stand back here and observe. Try and read chat from here. I wrote that message and I still don't know what it is. It's gonna be really awkward for people joining now. They're like, why is the guy just standing in this room, hands crossed? Looks like I'm about to do Mars. Oh, my back. I'm so tick. Made a little mimic yesterday. One of the viewers sent me a file to print on the Discord. It's pretty cool. Wow, his little tongue. Blah, 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 blah. I like printing. It's good fun. I'll add them to my list of random minis. I'll make it look like giraffe thing. I kind of want to print another articulated, what's it called? Why am I saying a few back shots never hurt a friendship? Fair enough. Where's the How can I reply with the sticker? I'm so hip. I'm so hip and cool. There are way too many suspect stickers in this chat. Oh, I should have gone with that other one. Oh man, I can't want to print this. I think it'll be cool. Fully articulated, yeah, you just print it in place, so easy. I'm pretty sure I have this filament as well. I'll add it to the list of things I want to make, but I kind of want to do some more mini stuff first because I've got a miniature profile set up. I don't want to make the haunts. Look like a giraffe. How do you spell giraffe? One. Okay. 1 R 2 Fs. Weird thing. That's a big giraffe. Ooh, low poly giraffe. That looks cool. Doesn't look like it needs supports as well. Yes. Actually, probably does need at least one. Oh my god. Foreign giraffe. That's a bit terrifying. That's kind of scary. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, that's more my speed. That's a very chill kind of giraffe. I think I'll print this giraffe. Oh, it's a planter. Is this the same as the thing? Low poly giraffe, it's like hollow, so you can put a little plant in it. That's cute. Ultimate can take so long to open, Cura. What the other one? There's like I forget the name of the other one. It was like Inkscape? No, that's something else. Imp? No, am I thinking of GIMP? No. There was like some other one, other 3D printing program with excelled in supports and whatnot. I wonder how much a resin printer is now. Let's look at eBay because eBay's cheaper. Let's look at some used resin printers. Someone is looking to upgrade. I could buy one of these, a little Elegoo. Oh man, look at the quality of that thing. Could never be FTM. Excuse me. I burp when I'm sad. I should probably keep my stream open on the off chance that someone joins. Unlikely. Big sad. Where are my viewers? Where are my beautiful viewers? Oh, look at that. Look at the precision. And a 9.1 inch build plate. That's like a decent sized build plate. Like, when do I ever build anything more than 9.1 inches? What's faster? Resin versus FDM speed. That makes sense, yeah. You're only printing as tall, so if you can like lay everything really flat, then these guys probably excel. That'd be sick as well. You just do like piece by piece. You just do like the legs flat, and you do like the feet, like the base. Oh, I do kind of want one. I do kind of want one. I think resin's way more expensive than thing though. What kind of resin is used for 3D printing? Oh, they do different kinds. PLA resin. Or was ABS better? ABS versus PLA. PLA is stronger and stiffer than ABS, but poor heat resistance. PLA is mostly hobbyist. ABS is better for prototyping. Oh, I'll say best resin. Best resin for miniatures. Oh god. Fast ABS. Oh, what? He's mixing it. It's crazy. Lego ABS. ABS like. Okay. Interesting. Elegoo ABS like resin. 1 and 2 kilos. Let me find on eBay. Oh, you can buy it here. Maybe do 1 kilo here. $31. Oh shit. No, I don't want that. I just got Elegoo ABS like resin. Buy 4, get 1 free. ABS like. $1 kilo. It's about like 5 kilos for like 80. It's not terrible. 5 kilos will surely last you ages. What happens if you like with the leftover resin? Do you have to like save it? Do you print? Do you throw it away? Anyway, let's get a little draft print going, eh? Do I want to do it with the miniature? I kind of want to do some more miniature painting. Hopefully it only does a support tree there. Shouldn't need any more like here. Yeah, see? Just under the chin and everything else should be fine. Where did this one print from? This one printed like this. And yeah, I feel like anywhere where the tree connects it's always a bit low quality. Which is a bit annoying. Maybe I just need to increase the overhang level. If I go support, tree's currently at 80. Robin's only 60. I don't know if that made any difference. Support overhang angle. If we lower this, should try to do more supports, but hopefully not too many more. I don't want to like see any of the ears and stuff. See, now it's trying to do the ears. Surely the ears will be fine. I have faith that the ears will be fine. They're tiny anyway. It's a delicate balance between getting the whole chin. Oh, I don't want to take off the ear. Fine, maybe I just do 60 and take off both ears as well. I feel like it's not that big a deal. I like tree supports, I think they're quite good. take off, isn't it? There's a gap between there, so it shouldn't be too hard there. Most it should just be like, oh, the bottom of the ears is a bit naff. But that should be fine. I also don't know if I like a brim or a raft. I feel like I like a raft. Because the raft just seems to come off easier. Brims are a bit... yeah. Or maybe even a skirt for something like this. I don't think I need a whole thing. My only fear is that the tree won't stay up. I don't know how good the tree is at staying up. Tell you what, let's do that and let's see what it looks like. Let's save to removable drive. Let's say, just call it giraffe. Stupid long horses. I've put 2 eyes, so no. And we can say eject. And then let's get it printing, and hopefully it doesn't annoy people. If you're watching this in the future, you're not like, oh my god, what is that whirring noise that's going endlessly on? Alright, we'll leave this close. 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 Ooh, that's a cool one. I like these. I'd love to get a massive laser etcher, like laser printer. Not laser cutter, sorry. Laser cutter. What's the size of it? Is there a difference? 10 or 5.5? Oh, that'd be so cool. Glass. Oh my god. I'd love to have a little workshop. All I need is more space, really. It's just no space. Delete, just close all these documents and whatnot. And okay, what was I testing? I get distracted. I need to keep pretending that there's people here. Like workers over my shoulder saying, "Yo, why are you looking at 3D printing in the middle of the day?" I was, in fact, if you must know, what was it doing? I was going to test. I'm just going to spawn some loot and hopefully remember what I was going to test. Oh yeah. That's weird, where's the third one? Oh, they stacked perfectly on top of each other. Oh yeah, they are. It's still moving me slightly because it has the thing. I think I just have to deal with the fact that Well, I mean, actually, you wouldn't need to because you just spawn it somewhere near you. Maybe I stick to display objects. I think I may stick to display objects instead, like, stick to making more display objects. But at least we fixed this thing, so it's no longer blocking it. All I have to do now is check why this isn't being called. It is being called. It's called an update. What? What? That's not right. I thought the whole point was that I have a script where it's... What? What? Oh, I'm so dumb. Less than 2. For fuck's sake. Glad I caught that. Yeah, this Swiss did it so every time, so it only checks the interactables if I move, basically. It shouldn't be checking it every frame. I'll leave that destroy any child gliders script in there. Just it doesn't really cost anything, and in case I forget. It's really grinding on that build plate. I need a new build plate, man. I'm pretty sure this one's bent. Yeah, it's really on there. But at least it just properly presses down that first layer now, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But, you know, once it gets to the second layer, it'll be fine, right? That's how it works. Unless I'm mistaken. Alright. I don't know how if you can hear that, if it's very loud or not. What is delivery saying? Give me some money off so I can actually buy food at a normal price. Jesus Christ. I'm convinced all they do is just bump up prices and then give you offers to make it feel like it's worth something. It's like, oh my god, you got delivery plus, and you have an offer, and you got like this and that and that. Like, okay, well now it's still just the same price as just it was like all the time. I loathe capitalism. Anyway, it slices me up to ramble. It's a bit hot. Where's my little thing gone? My ruler. Push. Okay, it's being pushed. Hopefully it's not being pushed too far or I won't be able to close my window. Oh, my foot is in pieces. That's not going to move anywhere, surely. That looks like it's solid. It's properly pressed down, that is. There's a good few layers of the tree as well. So yeah, let's make some display objects first and then we'll figure out why that's not working. Models. I might even get rid of this whole thing. It's a lot of like planning around making it easier with no display objects. display objects are more customizable. I wish it would do it the same frame before it moved it. Because like, if it's creating something, surely the same frame that's deleting it. It shouldn't move it. Yeah, because display instantiates. Changing it up. I'm just going to do pure things when I start deep. Basically all of them have a collider or are a different size anyway. All we're doing is making it for like the two that aren't. And Unity's quite good at saving assets, so I don't think it'll increase the build size at all. It's just a prefab anyway. And this way we can have one in each thing. And we can organize it nicely. Maybe have it like an angle. I think I'll scale this, for example. Well, I won't scale this because you don't care about the hands. You can delete this, in fact. Not important. Weapon, greatsword, round 01. Its own prefab. We'll reset this. Let me look at the equipable loot orb quickly. Equipable loot orb, display holder. We'll just make this one. If we are in fact doing display for every single thing. Where am I? Let me look at. Is it better to default it to 1? And I do have to add another one here. I will leave it at 001 and then we'll change it to scale 100 over here. Or I should say 50. No, I should say 100. Let's make it half the size in here. So the equipable loot orb will be the display holder will be instead of 0.001 it'll be 0.005. So it can be even smaller. So it can be teeny tiny and look very cute inside the little thing. Look, oh look at the little sword. And I'll pick it up and boom, twice the size. No one will see it coming. I could rotate it slightly as well even. What do we think, eh? So it's like at an angle. I think maybe that looks better. It doesn't look good with helmets and stuff, but with swords it might look nice. Just there, like. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the play. All I ever think about is efficiency. And I'm just like, oh, well, if you're doing this, you just boom, tick box, and now it takes it from the mesh itself. You know? But then I think about efficiency, then I also think about expandability. And then I realise I think too much, and I should probably just say, okay, just rotate it 45 degrees, mate. It is what it is. Around the base? No, we'll leave it as is, like that. Goblin Machete Spikes 01. Again, day 8 of wishing this had a back button. Let's go to dull short sword. Boom. Boom. No. Boom. Oh god, which one's the display? This one's the display. Okay, and let's finally get the rigged 03 shoddy crossbow. Let's reset this and let's go 80, 80, 80. Let's actually create, instead of doing that, let's go 1, 1, oh, no, 1, 1, 1, 1. Create empty. Shoddy crossbow, display, unpack completely, make sure we don't accidentally put it twice, and put this at 80, 80, 80. Reset, 80, 80, 80. Let's move it like here so it's a bit more central. Maybe do a little bit of this. No, let's just leave it like that. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's put that in there. Drag this into display. Let's try and spawn these weapons and see if they look good. don't know if I want them at 50%. I won't lie. I kind of liked them at 100. Let me just give it a look. Yeah, it's a bit teeny tiny. I don't know how I feel about it. let's leave that at 0.1, I think. No, not here. Here, the equipable loot orb. No, yes, equipable loot orb. Fair enough. Equipable loot orb. Let's make this 0.1 again. Let's reset the size. Bap. Because I didn't need to close and open things. Let's do a little test. Spawn headgear 3. Okay, that's fine. Spawn loot test. Weapon 1. Spawn loot test. Weapon 2. Oh, where'd the greatsword go? That looks fine, but the greatsword's missing for some reason. Let's look how the thing looks. Small loot test, weapon 3. The crossbow looks fine, now it's like rotating a bit closer to the centre, so it's not as weird. Where is this? Why is this not here? At least it's not knocking me around anymore. But dull greatsword display. Oh, there we go. Why is it about 1? There we go. Right, so it all looks good, I think. Again, you could do it like at an angle, but I kind of like it straight up. I had to correct the crossbow a little bit, but no big deal. Realistically, I didn't have to change the system we had. Well, you kind of did if you want to avoid that slight one frame of moving. Which you could have just avoided by having it in a different place, but at the same time, it is what it is. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. I would like to have a little loot pop thing. So when loot drops, it like goes in the air and like then drops down. Gives a little notification. Not a notification, but like, oh look, it's a legendary piece of gear. Like, you know, because I can access the rarity from the thing, so I can have a different coloured orb or a different coloured trail, and even a different sound depending on what's dropped, which would be cool. Yeah, that I think will be nice, but a little bit later. For now, I want to let me cross this off the list. So we've done this now. I will go to the bathroom quickly, and then we'll decide on what to do, which of these two I want to do, or if I want to do some more animations. BRB. I am back. I wonder if there's a way to auto mute on scene change. OBS auto mute scene change. How do I download it? Where to download? Download. Let me see what it actually looks like. Open with edit Notepad++. I like Lua. Lua was one of the first languages I used. It's a scripting language, I believe. So how do I actually attach it to the thing? Add Lua script to OBS. Open, go to Tools, select Scripts, and press the Add button. I should probably add this like Documents or something. Maybe Streaming. New tab, Streaming, YouTube, Editing, Other. YouTube Miscellaneous. No, these are like actual miscellaneous files. Stephen has returned. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm currently trying to figure out if there's a way to auto mute scenes, so when I click the BRB scene it'll mute my mic and vice versa. As you can tell, work is not being very productive. How you doing? What are you up to? Where should I put it? YouTube editing. Let me drag it here. Probably delete these as well. I made that little thing you sent as well, that little mimic. Where's that? How do I change it to the webcam? Look at him in all his glory. He's a beautiful boy. The quality is like not bad compared to it's not as good as it would be on like a resin printer. Like here, you can't tell on this terrible camera quality, but overall it's actually okay. I'm currently printing a draft. I'm back into 3D printing now. You've done this to me. I blame you. It is a lot of fun. Okay, how do I do this with thingy? It says your tools, scripts, add script. Okay. Let's just copy this. I should probably make another folder here. Say OBS scripts. I'll make a bunch and I'll send them over across the pond over to France. Yeah, someone else requested I made a giraffe after I showed them the mimic. She's like, "Oh, make me a giraffe," and I was like, "I'm also not going to send this to you because she lives ages away." But it's fun. I do just like printing. I don't know how loud it is. I've got it going now on an 8-hour print. I've got to go to a barbecue at 2, so hopefully actually get some work done in the next hour or so, and then marinate some wings for that barbecue to take there. I've been so lazy today. Very slow. OBS scripts, boom. Okay, so we added this. How do I actually use it? Mutes, unmutes, audio level, selected audio, source during the current scene with optional restore. No properties available. Well, how does that help me if no properties are available? Can I use the script here? Scripts. Not entirely sure. I guess I shall figure it out later. After loading the script in OBS, we'll see a property called select scene. Yeah, I don't know. Big sad. Oh yeah, I got the drop system working. It's quite cool. So now you can walk around and like pick up different weapons, and they all work. I've done it so you don't pick up your like original weapon. So if you're unarmed, you don't pick fists up, or if you have no torso equipped, because technically like the torso is an item. Like this default torso you're seeing on screen is an item. But I would find it weird that you pick up a new helmet and it just, you know, it drops the floating head. That would be weird. But yeah, so it doesn't drop the floating head. But if I do now spawn a spawn another head, I don't know, head 2. Oop, I keep clicking over thingy. So we'll drop this. So yeah, it's looking quite good. It's quite, the animations are working. I have to add rigging to this because it's a bit off, as you can tell. Like it doesn't actually aim where I'm looking, but I'll add that at a later date. Maybe when I add actual attacks that do something, because currently the attacks just they're just animations. I might want to reduce the time between these as well, now that I think about it. I set it all to not use fixed time because that was messing with a lot of stuff. Like the shoot animation was a lot slower, a lot faster, so it would trigger like 8 times. But yeah, let's move this. Let's move this back a bit. Can I do it like that? Move that like 0.6. Maybe even 0.5. That might be a bit too quick. That looks okay. Maybe reduce this to 0.2. Unity was doing some weird thing as well, where like I had to set all these to like 0.1 off, because like this works and works as expected. And then this doesn't work. It's crazy. It's madness. What what is Unity doing? This I was stuck on this for ages. I was just like, why isn't it working? It is indeed animator hell. I don't understand why. Like this doesn't work. Like this should be in this. For some reason, it only transitions out here for no reason, unless I move it an inch forward. And then it works. And then it works as intended, and it actually transitions in the right place. But yeah. Small indie company is what it is. Don't know how that issue came about. Yeah, I'll move these back to 0.6 and 0.2. I think that looks a bit better. Let's see how that looks. It's a bit better. It's not as clunky. That's not too bad. I like how the turning's okay. I'm quite happy with how the movements turned out. For the first time at least. Never messed with any of this kind of stuff before, so could certainly be worse. Let's focus on that. And the shoot's okay. Apart from obviously the aiming doesn't work when you're here. I'm wondering if I should have made it go back a bit more. This is okay, but when you're especially when you're moving, you can't really tell that it's shooting much. But yeah, I'll mess with all that at a later date. For now, what was I doing? I had a Word document open. someone wanted me to make a video on source control or backing up in general, create a better BRB window. I will do that eventually. Animations. It was going to be fix animations for fix unarmed animation. Command prompt. I'm not sure in which. Where do you mean? Oh, this is Quantum Console. It's I don't know how much it is usually. I got it half off on the recent Uni sale. It's very good. You can just put tags on anything basically. So on my server loop manager, you just literally tag something as a command, and then it just you can just type the command, type it in here. It now appears as a command. It's annoying. Escape opens and closes it because I also have my pause set to escape, so I have to do it like this. But there you go. So sport. There's like loads of default ones as well, and then there's my own ones where it's like spawn head, and then I don't know, 0. Which actually I shouldn't do because head 0 would just be. Oh no, yeah, head 0 is this. Oh, damn it. That's annoying. I just realised I've made a mistake. This will also not be dropped. Damn it. That's so annoying. That shouldn't be a hard fix, actually. It's a good thing I noticed that. All I have to do is bump up all the things here. Let's bump up all these indexes by 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll just duplicate this and say 0. Fill the head, and this way the head can have a default stat as well of like, I don't know, 5 health and nothing else. And I'll just delete these two and it should work. So that should now have a default head. Yeah, it's an asset on Quantum Console Unity. It's this one, yeah. €40. Yeah, it was on sale recently for like 20. So that's when I got it. You can also torrent it. I won't tell anyone. That's why. But yeah, get it on sale. It's good. I definitely recommend it. Very useful. That's how I join the server each time as well. I just press like create relay as opposed to having an extra button. Like obviously you could just do like probably implement something like that yourself, or even like what I used to do is just have like a debug UI and then just assign buttons quite easily like that. But it just makes things slightly quicker, you know, and it was worth it for €20 at least. I'm about 40, but definitely 20. And I am just again hooked to buying assets, so I would recommend it. Add it to the old wish list. I still need to figure this out, but I'll do that later. Okay, so I need to also make my equip the head by default since I've changed how it works now. Actually, I should probably put this up here. So now it will equip the head that is at 0. Let's see if that works. It's here, isn't it? I always forget where it is. Faceplate. No, I want to dull the head. Compiling is so long. Why is it always so long? I definitely should have split up my code into more assemblies. I should have at least had an extra assembly for the network, transport layer or whatever it was. I always forget the layer names. Because right now, like logic and presentation and like a bit of the other layers are all essentially the same thing. So it's not ideal. 001. Okay, that should work now. I'll just give it a little test, even though I can't see any reason why I wouldn't. Although, then I never can, and it does. That might come back to bite me in the arse at some point. But time will tell. Create a spawn loot test. Head 1. Spawn loot test. Head 2. So pick that up, nothing drops. Pick this up. Faceplate drops, sweet. It doesn't render on the backside, but here's what it is. I can't bring myself to care enough. Common head, health regen, common health, uncommon head. Okay, so it does show the different rarities. Health regen, poison damage, fire damage. I need to have it so it calls this highlight script, because it should be highlighted when I get close. Why isn't that working? I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can't go on to the interactor, check interactables. So if I press E, continue. So it only does it once. That's weird. It's coming from the on trigger enter. So that should be working. Weird, very weird. So that's null, so it's not doing anything because you picked that up. Let's go into the equipable loot orb. Okay, so the issue I think is that this isn't being called because it's not awake yet. On trigger is calling before the on awake, which is annoying. I guess because it's on a different object. How can I fix that? How can I fix that? Oh, that is annoying. This is the downside of splitting everything into so many layers. Maybe I should have just put it in the logic layer, but it made no sense because it's presentation. I mean, you should just call it again though. Oh, it's because it's the same thing, isn't it? Step over. Yeah, just up. Close is interactable. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. Yeah, it's just going to return. I could just set a boolean on it, say if it is highlighted, then do this check. Oh, this feels very messy. So we'll say this is a wrapper, right? Interactable wrapper. Closest interactable wrapper. Does not contain a definition for is highlighted. What? This looks so messy. Ugh, that's gross. That's so very, very gross. But we'll see if it works. Oh god, it's going to get even weirder if I add that. After I do try interact, I just wait 3 seconds and then do it again. I guess it's maybe the play. No, that's not even going to work, is it? That's not a reference to that. Got to think of a better way. Got to think of a better way. Close this. I also need to find a better way to deal with the whole relay closing and opening and all that stuff. What are you up to today, Stephen? If you're still there, I was just rambling to myself for the last 20 minutes. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Much love, man. Have a good one. Back to the solo rambling. I might have to rescind myself to seated mode. Jesus. Drafts can take forever to print. Okay, back to it. Closest interactable equals closest interactable. Let's see if that works. Alright, let's give this a test. But I can barely keep my eyes open. I actually need more and more coffee, honestly. Relay. And then let's do some spawn loop tests. Weapon? Shouldn't matter. Spawn loop test, weapon 3. Boom. Sweet. Does it. Love that. Okay, nice. There's another thing done. So that's the drop system crossed out yet again. Create a better BRB window. I do want to create a better BRB window. Put all this stuff on my second monitor. I keep just opening stuff on my main screen. This should only be for stuff I want to show off, like Mixamo. Or Abaro. I'm now part of OBS forums. No idea why. Let's see if I can now access this page I wanted to be on. Oh god. Auto mute scene OBS. Is this the same one? No. This is a different one. Mute lure. Let's go to YouTube. Project files? No. Editing. OBS scripts. This one did not work, so I'm going to instead drag this one. And then we can open up OBS again and say files, scripts, tool scripts, delete, add, mute.lua, there we go. Audio source, mic, mute scene, BRB. Close. Doesn't seem to do anything. Nothing? Well, this is bloody useless. Why are you like this? Yeah, this is weird. Very weird. Did I close all? Oh no, it does work. Oh, I was talking shit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Back to Twitch screen. That's starting soon. I want to back soon. Get away from me, Canva Pro. I want to back, be right back. Oh, look at the old logo. Beautiful, beautiful. That's quite nicely made. A lot of loading screen. That's a lot of effort for what is essentially gonna be thing. That's an offline. That's the stream's offline. Let's be right back. We'll be back soon. Don't want stream is over. Ooh, this is cool. Can I do like a whole OBS? I guess I just search. Alright, well I can get one of these or something. Like this one. I'll be right back. Oh, what? Is it Pro? I don't want a goddamn subscription. Why are you like this? I feel like, hey, it'll be a $5. I'm like, okay, cool. But no. That'll make me want to off myself. Ugh, it's gonna be like, hey, it's free, but now you're paying. Why? Why? I've lost it as well. That's sad. Where'd it go? It was adorable. I don't want that. I want like a constantly looping on. I got like a readable Discord link. Ugh, have to be server boosted, it's so lame. Where's Discord? Server booster. Settings. Settings. Server custom invite link? Where is it? Level 3 you need to have. How much boost is that? How many boosts do I need to get to level 3? Why can't you just say it, tell me how much it costs? I need 14 boosts. Jesus Christ. That would be cool though. So many emojis. Oh my god. How much does it cost? I'm not going to do it. 14 you need. $70 a month just to have it. Oh, fuck you. How do I attempt this streaming way back on? Shit. Couldn't have done it for one. Couldn't have done it for free. I'm not going to complain. They make a good service. Bastards. Anyway. What was that cute one I found? That's not cute, that's mean. Can I the free ones as well? Gaming Twitch stream, live stream. Oh, no, I just want live stream. Live stream, Twitch stream templates. Free. We'll be right back. Stream is over. Stream is ending soon. Get ready. See you again soon. Get ready. This was nice. It's not really a video though. I want an animated one. I want an animated one. Can I do like animated sparklies and stuff? This is all just one element. Can I split that into like some cool little elements? Why are they so massive? Could have almond dust stuff. Discord and the website. I didn't leave the YouTube link. I'm streaming on YouTube. I should make a proper Instagram. Change my name on Instatar, man. Then I've got to do that now.
What's your name? What?
Come on, this wasn't
That sounds like before ugly. That's Embriag right now. 10 more years? Full ug. How you doing, buddy? Good? You chose to look like a sperm tonight. I see that was your the choice you made. How did you get here? That's why traffic doesn't bother him. I was around a million others. That's an awful outfit. Pre-ug? Actually ug.
Oh, good shit. Anyway. How do I make another account? I should probably do all that social media crap. Tomorrow I should also do like a highlight reel of my dev progress. Like one weekly devlog I think is probably for the best. I just changed my name to Arms. How do I change stuff? Name. Username. That's Meta Horizon. I would love to change my username. Imagine there's no fucking Jesus Christ. Isn't it? They've taken all the usernames, man. There are no names left. They're all gone. I wish you could have like the same username as someone else. It's not ideal. Just give them like a little number after like Discord did. Whatever, I'll deal with the changing my Instagram later. I don't think I have anything that's like business related on it. Now it's actually just my Instagram. It should probably be private at this point, now that I think about it. That's password. Boom, we're now private. God, I'm hungry. Okay. Yeah, I'll add another Instagram page at some point, because that's now. It was originally going to be a company Instagram, and it really wasn't after a while. That's some cool elements. Stop showing me pro stuff. Can I not extend this out? I'd rather not make one, I'd rather just have one, to be honest. Give me 1 sec. Well, I would have loved to try out the new BRB screen, but at least I can try out the muting. I tell a lie, I might call it here actually, because it's 12:30. If I break to go eat, I'll probably be back at like 1 when I plan to stop anyway. Thanks a lot for watching. This has been a productive day, despite the fact I've done very little time-wise, but the time I have spent doing it has been quite efficient. Like, I've got the whole drop system working, and I fixed this little thing, and yes, it's all looking nice. I redid how the weapons look, and yeah, I think that's a good day's work for a Saturday at least. I want to do a little bit more work off camera. I'll probably try and do this at least off camera. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, anyone who stopped by, and have a great day. I always forget to, every time I stop the stream, I forget that there's a yes button after.